You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm setting up shots. You're fine.
Well, do you like fishing? Yeah, but it's like I don't think so. No.
You want me to take both of you?
No, we're just scooping around.
Okay, you good. Thank you. Am I going to be in your way if
No,
I
you're fine.
stand here?
You're fine. Thank you for asking me. You're fine.
Prediction, is it going to be a pretty one?
We had the green flash
We
yesterday.
want to meet you because
What's
we
that?
keep coming here and every day
Alec.
you're here.
Alec,
Nice to
I'm
meet
Mike.
you guys.
Alec, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You as well. There you go.
Thank you.
Sunset Lady.
My mother has a channel on YouTube. She
Oh,
calls
yeah?
herself Sunset Lady, and we're here every night.
I've seen you here every night.
Yeah, green flash was yesterday. That was pretty cool.
You're what?
Green flash.
What does that mean?
Oh, okay, good. I'm teaching you something. It doesn't happen all the time, but today I don't know if it's going to happen. But yesterday it did. A millisecond before the top of the sun goes down below the horizon.
Yep.
It goes poof. For a half a second, quarter of a second.
What
What
causes
is
that?
it?
I think, me personally, I think it's the retina of the eye.
Oh, yeah?
But if you Google it, green flash sunset, you see there's tons of articles about it. Some people try to say
Really?
it's science, and some people, I can't prove it. But and I did see it on film, so I can film it.
Huh.
It's just
Green?
a phenomenon.
What's
I don't
it
know.
called? Green?
Green flash.
Green flag.
Green flash sunset.
Now, do you take individual still?
No, I'm live right now.
Well,
So
pleasure
nice
meeting you.
Nice to meet you guys as well.
But you're not on here, so you're.
No, I'm just the
you're
camera
Alex.
guy.
You're just the camera guy.
Yeah.
But it's your
You-
mom.
yeah, my mom is
You're
on
just
today.
a talent, right?
No, she at the end of the show she talks and she has her own little monologue and all that.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Right now, you guys are kind of the monologue, but nobody can really hear. But there is a microphone pointing that way. So as long as you don't say anything silly, we're okay.
I'll speak soft, very softly.
Wow.
All right, come
Where
on.
are you
let's-
guys from?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Massachusetts.
Yeah, where at?
Well, a little bit of everywhere, but I was born in Framingham, Massachusetts.
Okay. I lived for a year and a half in Worcester.
Yeah,
Worcester.
my dad used to work in Worcester.
Yeah, and
This is amazing with all these sailboats.
There's a little school out there right now.
Yeah,
They're
they didn't
training
have
them.
it.
Yeah.
That's
and in particular in Worcester, Auburn.
Okay, oh,
You know where
yeah.
Auburn is at?
I know where Spags is.
I don't.
Shrewsbury.
See, I was like in the third grade. when
Oh,
I
okay,
lived
okay,
there.
okay. No, I grew up in Medway, so it's just south of the Worcester area.
Now is your mom here as well?
Yeah, she's in the car right now, getting ready to do the monologue at the end. So I take this and we're going aside, and I say, "Hi, sunset lady. Wasn't it a great sunset?" And she says, "Yeah." And we have. You'll see. Watch it. Go,
All right.
go to YouTube and check it out.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Nice
nice
meeting
to
you,
meet
Alex.
you, Alex.
We'll see you next
The
time.
chat's coming in saying, "Hello, Pittsburgh," on my chat here. I'm trying to remember. She's from Lynn. I'm forgetting where you're from again. Tell us. She's Amish country. What's that called?
All right, so that's up by
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
She's Lancaster girl.
Yeah,
Say
tell
hi,
her.
Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, Pittsburgh with an H.
Oh, you're gonna wind up, Lynn. You guys are great. Enjoy the
ya.
sunset.
See ya.
Pittsburgh with an H, Lynn.
Mom, be on it.
That's beautiful. Oh. Very good.
food. Loaded on the side of the way. One of those shoes. We ought to. Cancer, and I'm thinking, how can they tell that?
Didn't you see the macrame hanger in your bedroom? It's all crocheted. It used to be a big thing to become a bit.
See it, Alec?
Take care, you guys.
Yeah.
Did you see
it?
it?
I didn't see it.
No, not tonight.
Okay.
If you're
When
here,
it gets when Horizon Zoo, when it gets really flat like a pancake. there's humidity, or dew point, I don't know, something like that.
So what else do you need? What other? So I need a choppy condition. What else?
There's low humidity.
Low humidity.
Which normally, this is season, right? So this is usually your best chance. But we had that cold front come through for a few days. And then, but yesterday it just was perfect, and it came.
Huh.
Today, there's something out here. I don't know. I'm a weather geek, but I'm not an expert. So, but it has something to do with dew point and humidity.
Okay. If you're here 100 nights, how many times do you leave the city?
Today is our 249th show.
How many times have you seen it out of 249?
The green.
25.
Wow.
10%. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. 10%. During this time of the year.
This time of year.
During
How about
hurricane
the
season.
fall? How about the fall?
Forget it.
Not gonna
no chance
see
in
it?
hell. No chance. It's too hot. Too hot. The humidity goes up. Right now, I mean, it's really dry, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's in the 60s, but it's not so bad. But when it gets into the 70s, touching 80s, when it's like a sauna around here. I don't know. Did you guys hear it when it's in August?
No, we leave.
We're new and we're new.
And we
from
don't want to
October.
come in the summer. I don't
Summer
like,
is hardcore.
I don't
I've been
like
here.
Florida
I've been here
in the
for
summer.
year round for a while. It's hardcore.
Microwave?
The first year I've been panic attacks and stuff like I can't take another day of this stuff. It's just
Really?
too much. Yeah, I mean, and
So
I made
did
it
you
through
go
my
up
first.
north then?
What's that?
You said
Did
you
you
couldn't
leave?
take
No,
it.
I stayed actually for 2 years during that phase. This is the first time I came down here. My parents moved down here in '94. So, and I've been living in Europe for a long time, so I'm coming around once in a while for family stuff. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to hang around here for a little bit. And the first year I was like, I'm never going to do that summer again. I did that. I made it through the first one. And then it was kind of like, I made it through the first one. It's the first one is first. Remember, summer in Florida is 9 months. This is perfect. It's February. No, March now. Excuse me, but
Where'd you live in Europe?
London and Vienna.
What was your favorite?
Oh, don't ask me that.
What was your least favorite?
Don't ask me that. Go on. No, both are great places. I mean, Vienna's a city of music. Got a chance to learn German, which I never thought I would do in my life. London is also tons of music. They call it the city of fashion, but it's a very, very interesting place. And I got to learn English. I realized that I didn't really understand Monty Python.
proper.
When I was watching Monty Python, I didn't know half the jokes that he said. So I moved there when I was 22, and I was like, can you teach me, what is that word mean? There's so many words. They talk. Forget about the lovely accent.
Yeah, yeah,
The words, I just don't.
yeah.
You as an American, I kind of get used to it. More to English people. And then, so I got a chance to learn English there.
How long did you stay in Vienna?
13, 14 years. Wow. And 8 years in London.
Yeah.
I'm a traveler. But I'm getting to the point now where I can say I've lived most of my adult life, actually both places. For a while there, I lived most of my adult life in Europe. I come back here, my brother said to make fun of my accent. Like, look, I don't speak English like I'm coming from London. I don't speak like German. But my English, my Boston kind of got a little bit weaker.
So can you
Yeah,
still
it's-
remember German?
No, truly, she's good.
Oh, he's still on it.
That's easy, naturally. You're Pennsylvania, you guys aren't afraid of it.
We're not afraid of German, but we don't understand it. We're from the western side.
No, I know. We figured that out with Lynn.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of.
You don't hear
I mean, we have some German.
We have like the Amish communities.
Yeah.
You guys have Yoder's? Yoder's restaurant? A plus. Yoder's.
Thank you.
Google it. Yoder's. Sarasota is the best Amish. There's like 3 of them on that, but that one is.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be, and call ahead during season. See if you can get an
All right.
information.
See you again, Al.
It's a great restaurant. Take care, guys. You too. Sweet. Coming out or coming? Where is he?
I think they're coming this way.
Awesome. Thank you. That was a great ending, huh?
Yeah,
Not bad tonight. The birds and the dolphins.
I know, that was amazing.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
That was a very special show tonight.
I know. You had one of the sailing schools.
You don't know the half of it.
Well, then you'll have to fill me in on the other half.
Wow, that was a really special show. At the ending was just in the inlet.
Are those birds that flew away?
You got that? Yeah, that's part of it. Now you know half of it.
Oh.
The other half, family of dolphin.
Oh, I saw people pointing out there. I knew they must be looking at something.
I was pointing out there.
I couldn't see it.
Made some new friends from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they were the ones that said they said Blakey. Actually, no,
No, they didn't know who you were.
no, they did. I gave them a card,
Oh, good.
and they said get the dolphin. They're over here now. So they were really friendly,
Ah.
and you'll hear them in the show a little bit later. Hey, Sunset Lady, what's on your mind?
Oh, I'm wondering who's on the...
Oh yeah,
Channel
Gil.
tonight.
We got Don Hume.
Hi, Gil. Hi, Donho.
We got Barbara.
Barbara.
We have Lynn
Mary. Beth.
and Lynn.
And Lynn.
She was helping us out with because Lynn is from Pennsylvania and they're
Yeah.
from Pennsylvania, so
Oh, okay, good.
they were talking to Lynn there. That was kind of cute.
Oh, that is good.
And exactly, and you said Mary Beth, right?
It's all home week.
Yeah, and you said Mary Beth, and yeah, I think that's everybody. What's on your mind, Sunset Lady? Take two.
All right. It's National Mulled Wine Day today.
Let me mull it over.
Yeah.
What is mulled wine?
Well, it's heated, but I think we had mulled apple cider. I don't know that it was wine. It was apple cider, I think, at the Salem Cross Inn in West Brookfield.
They warm it up and
Yeah,
they put in some seasoning.
Yeah, they do it in the fireplace or
I think they mix it together with cloves and
Yeah.
other things and
Yeah.
sugar
Right.
and make it nice and tasty.
It's also National Cold Cuts Day.
Although for March, I guess it is winter, but usually mulled wine would be something served.
The holiday season.
Well, like I know in Austria
Thanksgiving,
in Austria
Christmas.
was the big thing. It would be Christmas time.
Yeah, yeah. Here's one I
I
don't.
suppose it's Lent, so it's popular for Lent.
Here's one I never heard of. See if you've heard of it. National Moscow Mule Day, not mull. Mule Day.
Let me mule over that.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
No, you can mull over that.
No, I wanted to mule over it. Never heard of that.
It's a classic. I had to look it up because I never heard of it. A classic cocktail made with vodka, of course,
Yeah.
coming from Moscow.
Vodka means water in Russian.
Vodka, ginger beer, and lime.
Interesting.
Doesn't sound like something I'd be
No,
cottoning up to. Okay.
Still interesting.
As far as birthdays go, 1847, this was the birthday of Alexander Graham Bell. What would we do without
hey,
him?
that rings a bell.
It does. The Scottish-born British-American inventor of the telephone. What would we do without that? Calling Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, 1911, Jean Harlow, that's before your time, and her real name was Harlean Carpenter. She was an American actress, and in the 1930s she was considered a sex goddess, and she did movies like Public Enemy #1 and Dinner at 8, and she was also considered a bombshell, and she set the template for others such as Marilyn Monroe.
I was going to say, I'm thinking, when you're talking about bombshells and
Yeah.
goddesses.
Unfortunately, she passed away at the age of 26.
Well, now we're going back to that
And,
that
but-
club again.
And it was from a gallbladder infection. And I thought to myself, well, probably have medication. It's probably a simple thing today. In those days, it wasn't. Okay, now as far as the day goes, in 1898, the father of American education, Horace Mann, joins the U.S. Senate representing Massachusetts. And he was born in Franklin, Mass.
There you
we
go.
know where that is.
Yeah, we do.
In 1887.
Just outside of Greater Boston, actually. I think Franklin probably is part of Greater Boston
Yeah,
nowadays.
probably.
Everything is changing.
I know. In 1887, this is the birthday of Anne Sullivan. Oh no, it's not the birthday. I take that back. I'm in another category.
I'm glad he didn't sing.
I know. On this day, Anne Sullivan began teaching 6-year-old Helen Keller. And she was blind and deaf, and the book was written, The Miracle Worker, about that. And also, she was the first deaf and blind person to earn a Bachelor of Art degree, and she didn't pass away until the age of 87, so
There you go.
she got a long life, and thanks to Anne Sullivan, she was able to do all kinds of things. That gives you courage to carry on. In 1923, on this day, Time magazine published the first issue. And I think they're still in business, although I don't bother to look at it, but that's all right. And in 1980, the father of the President of Canada, whose name was a long, long name, I said, wow, Joseph Philip Pierre Yves Elliott Trudeau,
That's a long name, all right.
was elected for the second time as Prime Minister of Canada, and between the first and second time it was a total of 15 years. And they said his father was a charismatic leader, and he inspired Trudeau mania in the late 1960s. No, it doesn't seem to be that way now, but that's all right. Okay, now that brings us to the twilight of the heavenly sunset, and we're going to hear our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote many years ago. And we hope everybody subscribes, thumbs up, and shares if they want more of these beautiful sunsets. And I'll say good night, Blackie.
Yeah, definitely ring those notification bells, because the sunset changes every day. And just like seasons every year, and so notification bells let you know exactly when we come on. You guys all have been mega awesome. Since really special show tonight with the dolphins and those migrating birds coming through. That was really something.
Yeah, they were right next to the water.
No, I was rather excited about that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Although they're talking about the temperature is definitely going to be going up, and so get ready for it. We're going into the low 80s. So that's, but I'm hoping that the humidity stays low, because if it's 80 degrees and it's low humidity, it's perfect. Bye, guys.